How's it going, everybody? Hope your new year was well. Welcome back to the 30-day photo challenge. This is episode 2. If you haven't seen the first episode, I hope you would go and give it a watch. The link will be down in the description below. If you don't have time to watch that video, I'll just give you the quick rundown of this challenge. It's basically for 30 days, I take and capture an image and share it on social media to improve my photography skills and put myself in situations where I would not normally be taking photos in. So today I wanted to focus on like day 11, 12, and 13, I think. I don't know the exact days. So 3 images, but before we get into looking at the images themselves, I wanted to talk about kind of 2 ways that I look at capturing photos. The first way is capturing a moment, capturing a detail, capturing something that most people normally wouldn't see and sharing that. And this is what is at the heart of photography. It's the point, it's why we take an image. That's what cameras are for, to document and to share. And so to get better at that, the second type of photos that I'll take are photos that push my skills and the gear that I use to see kind of where the limits of my abilities are currently and where the limits of my gear are currently. So this first image is an image of the moon, and what I first thought was just a star, but it actually is the planet Venus, which is kind of cool. So this is one of those images where I am trying to push my gear to find out where that boundary is. And so I use the Nikkor 55 to 300 millimeter telephoto lens. And the Nikon Z50 mirrorless camera. Now this lens is like $400 used, I think, maybe even cheaper. A very inexpensive tool that you can really capture amazing images with. Any wildlife photos I've taken have been with this camera. And so the second image is an example of the first type of photos that I talked about, a photo to document and share something. Now these photos, it ultimately doesn't matter what camera you took it with, what lens you used, if it was your phone, if it's a film camera, a digital camera, a mirrorless camera, a DSLR, it doesn't matter. What matters is the content of the photo. And this for me kind of documented a fun and special time that I shared with both my brothers. My grandfather had passed down to us a 200-pound, 5-gallon glass jar of penny. We estimated about like 35,000 pennies. And in this jar, we sorted through every single penny looking for anything that is of rarity. So in the center of the frame is a silver wheat penny, a semi-rare penny. And this image, like I said, just documented a time. It meant something to me, and that is ultimately what photography is. And so if you can combine pushing the limits of your gear and your knowledge as a photographer with documenting and sharing moments in time, that's what makes a great image. So that's going to do it for this episode of the Daily Photo Challenge. There'll probably be 1 or 2 more, and then we'll hit 30 days, and then I will come up with a new challenge to further push my skills as a photographer. And in the next challenge, I'd like to have you as the viewer participate. Do the same challenge I'm doing and share the photos on social media, tag me in it, and so we could share them here on the channel with each other and everyone watching. So thanks for watching, and as always, go out, capture the world, and share it. See you in the next one.